You get into new hobbies easily? Not anymore. When I was younger, absolutely. I jumped from so many hobbies. It went from... Okay, let me think about the hobbies I had. Like, I'm trying to think of the earliest hobby that my very first, like, early hobbies was doing, like little sprite animations or stick figure animations using very simplistic software. And eventually I tried doing Flash animations as well. So I did that for a while. Then I tried doing Flash games, so I learned action scripting, which is a programming language. After that, I tried doing, like, I wanted to be a Let's Player, but I never posted anything because thank goodness for that. So, like, that was just basically me, like, playing video games and commentating over it. I also tried doing, like, video game montages, but never posted any of that either, thank God. Then from that, this is creative hobbies, by the way. I got into, like, wanting to, like, translate things, like, because I was learning Japanese. It was good practice. So I just, like, tried translating Vocaloid songs as practice. So I did that quite a bit. And I also learned a little bit of Lua scripting, like, which is another programming language. Because when it comes to, like, doing the actual translation, sometimes you want to have karaoke subtitles, and in order to have that do the fancy light-up effects, if you have watched anime for a long time, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you do that, and, like, in order to do that, you actually need to program how, like, the actual effects work. So I did that for a while. Then for a while, I was also into visual effects. I learned how to do that, like, around 2007-ish, like, visual effects and motion graphics, just a little bit more. I got more into motion graphics a few years later, like around 2010, 2011. That's when I started really getting into motion graphics with After Effects. After, like, I did that for a while. Then I, like, started, like, because of Vocaloid, I wanted to start singing. And then I discovered the Utaite community. And I just, like, started, like, looking into all these amazing, like, Japanese utaites and just being enamored by them. Like, oh my god, I want to sing too. So then singing and mixing became a thing that I also started doing because, like, I didn't know how to, like, sing or record a cover or anything like that. So what I did is just, I got myself a decent microphone, started recording myself, and then what do I do after that? And I just started experimenting, looking at YouTube tutorials, and did that. Then eventually I wanted to, like, write my own music. So I figured out how I could get my really cheap and crappy guitars plugged into my computer and record that and compose drums and bass. So then I did that. And yeah, those are all the ones that I can think of. So I bounced all over the place. But now I've settled into a pretty good thing. Like, I do streaming, I do a little bit of singing, I do a little bit of music and all that stuff. So that's where I am right now.